Okay, so in part two, we see the Hispanic and the native has taken on the kind of craft form, and also the Shu form, which is also the Asian and the Islander. Shu is similar to the sandal bearer, but a more effeminate form. Okay, in terms of the face, where the sandal bearer had a more serious face, he was like the small guy who's in the repetition of being on board with the Pharaoh. So point number 5. That's point number 4. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris basically teamed up to kind of confuse you about the body types. Chuck Norris is more craftsman-like, especially when he got older, and Bruce Lee is more shoe-like, and they're trying to confuse you about the fact that they're not truly built and forged and formed by nature and God to be the top martial artists, but to be craftsmen and sandal bearers and some other kind of chore where it requires smaller hands, basket weaving and things of this nature, right? So point 6 is movement, move and mind. So they're not formed for this, the cause and effect. They don't have the highest cause, and it affects how they move and what mind state they're in. And this is a generational thing, and they'll never truly be able to achieve naturally and truly, and which is what it takes to connect to God, the mind state of the martial art hero, which is also why the sun gate closes. So moral act, martial, Mara is a Jewish word, ironically also, meaning bitter, okay? And Mars, this is Ram scrambled, Hermaphroditus, he's a favorite lover. Hermes is associated with Mercury, which is the planet associated with Set. And the boundaries, Lux, merchants, trades, crafts, you can kind of put it together. These guys are bad guys. And the scientist is not the good guy. Don't mistake the fact that they've drugged me to kind of make me look like one of them. They are one of the main bad guys. This is where you expect decent people who are looking for a decent date in a world that is crazy to look. But these guys are placed there for the purpose. Bezos, Gates, these are the rich, evil guys and their scientific network. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. The occult, scientific Satanism, sexual sadism, social Darwinism, scientific racism. Okay? These are the main bad guys. Don't confuse their fancy clothes and cars and way of talking for being good. All right, so everyone should be clear with these 2 short videos why I'm the top martial artist, what's the difference between me and the Nubian and the skinny, gay-looking Egyptians, what's the difference between Narmer and them. Look at the difference.